everyone, welcome back to the English lesson with me. If you hear these sentences, what comes into your mind? I have to go. I must go. I need to go. I should go. You might find it confusing to differentiate between those four sentences. That's why today we are going to learn about how to use need, should, have to, and must. Let us start with have to and must. If I say I have to go, it means that I have an obligation to go. And if I also say I must go, it also means that I have the obligation to go. So those two expressions are to express obligations. However, these expressions are slightly different. The difference is must is more personal while have to is more situational. The example is if I say I have to go, it means that there is a situation that makes me have to go. For example, it's already late at night or dark. If I say I must go, maybe because I have a promise with someone to meet him or her, so I say I must go. So in the example I have to go, the obligation comes from the situation, while in the sentence I must go, the obligation comes from myself. That is the difference if we use the positive form of must and have to. The question is, what if we use the negative form of must, which is mustn't or must not, and the negative form of have to, or don't have to, or doesn't have to? Let us see these two examples. Example number 1, we must not interrupt when he's talking. Example number 2, you don't have to come. Here, we can see the difference. The first example talks about prohibition. It means that we are not allowed to interrupt when the speaker is talking. In the second example, it says that it's not necessary for us to come. So now you already know the difference between have to and must, and also don't have to and must not or mustn't. Now let's talk about the use of should. Listen to this sentence. You should go to bed earlier so that you would not be tired all the time. What did I say? Yes, a suggestion. So should is used to give someone a suggestion or an advice or an opinion. The last thing that we are going to talk about is to use need. If I say, I need to go now, it means that I'm expressing my necessity, or it's necessary for me to go now. If I say, she needs to learn more, it means that it's necessary for her to learn more. So once again, the expression of need to is to express necessity, or it's necessary for someone to do this or that. Now that you have learned the differences between need, should, have to, and must, I hope that you will be able to use them differently, because although they look or sound similar, they are actually slightly different. Keep practicing English. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.